You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with John Edge. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson's Furniture, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Owensboro Catholic Schools, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Via Media.
Hi everybody, this is Rod Wilkerson back with City County Sports. Today I'm here at the Steel Stadium with John Edge, coach of the Owensboro Catholic Aces. John, you had a 37-0 win against Todd County on Friday night. Talk to us about your thoughts on the game.
I thought we did some really good stuff, especially on defense. We created a lot of turnovers, got the ball back to our offense, and of course, you get a clock running. It's that the time elapses pretty quick. You try to get some kids in there and playing, and so that's the main thing. And the other thing is that we all came out healthy for once out of a game, so that's a positive. And we saw some good things, and we got a lot of things to correct. So we got still a little road to hold in correcting mistakes, but for the most part, what I thought were positives was we got, kids got some playing time, and then nobody got seriously injured.
Your defense gave up no points. How did they play?
I thought they played really well. I think one drive they moved the ball on us a little bit, and I thought, I thought for the most part we tackled very well. They had really good athletes. They had some kids that can run, and they ran hard. And hey, bottom line is that we've got to get better. Because this week against Hancock County, and I'm sure we're going to talk about against Hancock County, we're definitely going to have to tackle well.
Who was your Penn Station Player of the Week?
We went with Jansen Riney. Jansen had a great game, caught 5 balls for 138 yards. I think, he's been pretty consistent all year. Probably one of his better breakout games as far as yardage. Now he's caught, 10 balls before and, gotten those yards, but 5 for 138. He had a really great average at, 14 yards a catch for this season already. And we feel really good about the decision to make him the Penn Station Player of the Week.
Jonathan Gardner came in, and you lost Holden Staples, and he had to carry a lot of the running load. Talk to us about his game.
Jonathan's he's a hard-nosed kid. He's a small kid, but he doesn't think he is, and he believes he should get 30, maybe even 40 touches a game. He's pretty much your typical high school student. But we're happy with what he's done. He's a really, really tough runner, and he weighs about 155 pounds. But again, he's tough and he doesn't care.
Okay. John, we're going to come back and talk to you about the Hancock County game. We'll be back right after this.
Put him in a chokehold, Robbie.
Elbow drop him, Bobby.
I'm back-breaking Bobby Wilson, and I'm slamming high prices.
Now Bobby's slamming high prices on both sides of the river. At Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings' new Evansville store, you'll find the same quality furniture at low warehouse prices.
I'm slamming high prices.
Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings on 9th Street between J.R. Miller and Triplett in Owensboro, and now on North Main at Columbia in Evansville.
For updates on all the local high school sports action in Owensboro, follow City County Sports on Twitter at City County Sport. Make the pledge to not text and drive. Text at the game, not behind the wheel. Tweet I pledge to hashtag CCS I pledge.
Hi, this is Duke Brubaker from Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda. We're proud to be the sponsor of the Coach's Corner. Visit our website at championowensboro.com.
Coach's Corner Special 2013 Lincoln MKX, 0 for 60 months plus $2,000 customer cash. New 2013 Ford Flex SEs as low as $28,990, save $67.25 off sticker.
Those are our 2 Coach's Corner specials this week. Visit our website at championowensboro.com for a great lineup of new and used vehicles. How are you going to beat that?
You're watching the John Edge Show on City County Sports. Go Aces!
Hi Friday, we're back with John Edge. Coach, you got to go to Hancock County this Friday night. It's one of those places where there's always a battle. Talk to us about that game.
And it is, and I talked to our kids about the rivalry. It doesn't matter what their record is, what our record is. They're going to get their best game, no matter what, and they're going to get our best game. And it's two teams that it's been dated back since 1999 with Travis Atwell scoring on the 1 yard line, and they've still got that memory, and we do too. And it's a good rivalry. And they really enjoy it, and as well as we do. And plus it's a district game. I know again that people think, well, they're down, but we're going to get their best effort and then some this week. They just don't. One of their biggest games of the year is Owensboro Catholic.
2 years ago, you went down there, and it became the miracle at Hancock County. It was like the last-second touchdown.
0.1 second.
Yeah, and so are the kids, that were on that team this year, that year, are they looking forward to going back down there and redeeming?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they know they have to play well. I mean, it's not a game where they think it's hopefully we're not looking at their record, and I'm gonna make sure all this week we're not looking at their record, because again, this is their game, and we're going to get their best effort. We're going to get hey, they're still in contention to get second, maybe first if things go right in their district. It's still too early in the district to call right now. We still have 3 weeks left, and it's still going to be a battle.
Fall break this week. How's practice going, and how's it going to change practice?
We're going to keep practice at the same time. One of the things is, I know the kids like it and the parents like it because they can use their kids to babysit the younger ones if they have to. But the main thing is that if we have to use something, to use a day to do some more film or do workouts in the morning, then if there's inclement weather, I don't think there's supposed to be this week, but if there is, then we can change it and do it in the morning instead of the night or whatever. But I think too, as far as coaching wise too, it helps out because I have a lot of paraprofessionals, and they get off work at 4:30, and it helps us out, keeps everything consistent.
You're midway through the season. Are you where you want to be?
I don't think any coach is always where they want to be, but I'm happy with where we're at so far. If you ask me in a few weeks, I'll let you know how I feel about so far. But we've got a very important football game this week, and that's what we've thought about so far. We're taking it 1 week at a time.
Well, since everybody's on fall break, you want to give a shout out to the Aces fans to get down to Hancock County? Yeah, we need you again this week to go down to Hancock County, down 60, and again, it'll be a fun game to watch, and there'll be hopefully another battle, and just come see us play. It's always a fun time over there. All right, John. Good luck with Hancock County. Thank you. All right, this has been the Coach's Corner with John Edge. We'll see you next week.
You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with John Edge. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson's Furniture, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Owensboro Catholic Schools, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Via Media. If you'd like to be a business sponsor of City County Sports Coach's Corner and show your school colors, call Via Media at 683-1094.
Hi neighbors, I'm Barry Williams of Via Media, but you can call me Barry the Bowtie Guy. It's kind of my thing. As an account executive, I've worked with many Owensboro businesses to help make their cash registers ring. I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get your message across. Whether it's assisting with a helpful tip that only you can provide to the community, a behind-the-scenes look at your business to attract customers, or a chef moment featuring one of your restaurant's famous dishes. I'm Barry the Bowtie Guy, and I eat, drink, and sleep thinking about working for you. Give me a call to discuss the possibilities, and thanks for watching Hometown Television Owensboro.